Pretty little TikTok money ain't nothing.
Now that's all being stripped away from me again, and I'm really worried like the rest of you all are.
This is their gotcha moment to people that were able to have some success on this app.
I am actually scared.
Influencers aren't out of touch for crying about the TikTok ban.
Everybody hit the like button.
Not realizing this is a real industry.
Everybody here hit the like button on the live.
People have been celebrating the fact that a lot of TikTokers are apparently going to have to go back to getting a 9-to-5 like everybody else. This video says how the TikTok ban.
Hold up. Now, I have been kind of seeing it too. Like, is there people out here who really is happy that TikTok is gone? Like, that's messed up, bro. That's like working for a company your whole life and then you find out the company is going to shut down. Like, that is how you take care of your family. That's how you do everything, and then the company gone, bro. I honestly don't think this is a funny situation. And for some reason, I do believe it will come back, bro. I don't know why. I just feel like it will come back. Like I said, bro, this is like one of those situations where you got to put your foot on somebody's neck for them to cop out, bro, and really get rid of the TikTok and give it to the U.S. And if they don't want to give it up, it might be crazy because it's not going to get as much as money as it was getting without the U.S. involved, if we being realistic.
And will actually harm the economy. Let's see what she's talking about.
There are going to be a lot of people who laugh about the TikTok ban. It's an incredibly bad time to take income away from a lot of people.
Oh, it's more than a lot, and it's more than just influencers and small businesses. I crunched the numbers today. TikTok is actually so large and involved in the economy that when they ban it, every single person in the United States is going to feel its effects. And I know I frequently accidentally end up in the news for a lot of stupid things, but for the love of God, if we could get anything seen by the Supreme Court, let it be what I'm going to say today here. There's about 170 million reoccurring monthly users in the United States here on TikTok alone. And simply referring to just the statistics from the small business portion of that, TikTok contributed $24.2 billion to the United States economy in 2023. $15 billion of that was from advertising and marketing on here alone. And again, simply this portion of it reports to...
You see what I'm saying? Y'all? Be realistic. Was it a smart move to end TikTok, bro? Y'all, it's real deal businesses that make money behind TikTok. Like, so many big corporate businesses are going to be going through it, man. I don't feel like this was a good idea, bro. And I feel like we gonna see the effects of TikTok being banned like sooner rather than later, bro. I feel like ASAP, like soon, tomorrow morning, hit. You hear me? It's crunch time. Yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all folks a little bit too hot out here. Y'all definitely need some damn milk.
224,000 jobs on here that will be lost, which contributed, again, $5.3 billion in taxes to the U.S. government. This study found 40, but I found some that said up to 50% of these businesses said they wouldn't exist at all without this platform, and the moment it goes away, their business will probably tank. Yeah. I mentioned the...
Okay, I see some people saying, like, in the chat, like, the app was evil and stuff like that, but... although, like, bro, there's always good and bad to certain things, bro. When in all reality, bro, I ain't gonna pick and choose, bro. But I seen a lot of good within TikTok. Like, it's some people that I know that are very unintelligent to save their life. Barely even remember how to do simple multiplications and, simple additions. Like, folks was really lost. And it seems like every time somebody say something smart nowadays and I ask them where they learned it from, they say TikTok. Hell, let's be real. Females forgot how to cook. They starting to cook back again because of TikTok. So it's like, although it was probably a lot of negative stuff to it, but, bro, in all reality, it was a lot of positive in it too, bro. TikTok was down there school for some people, bro.
And triple in the coming years. Now, that number itself is concerning alone, but that's simply people who report as a small business. Right. Referring back to that 170 million users here in the U.S. every month. Of that large number, based off of the things I've seen in my comment section alone, even from smaller accounts, I'm willing to bet that there are a few million of us that also make money here that aren't reported as small businesses, such as myself. My story is similar to a lot of y'all. You were here when I originally went viral because I quit my horrible job and I was panicked because I didn't know what to do for rent. And then I went viral and realized I could actually rely on this app to make a good 2 to 4K to cover my rent every month. And then beyond that, I was able to use this platform to get my dream job working and reporting actual news.
Wow.
I got the opportunity to travel the country and do what I love, all because of right here. And now that's all being stripped away from me again. And
after doing
I'm
research.
really worried like the rest of you all are. Like, I'm also worried.
You see, that's why people was smart, because of girls like this. She's very intelligent. She probably been teaching people all day on what's the name? Because hell, shit, school is very difficult to learn in school right now, bro. Because remember back then, folks used to be real hands-on. Everything ain't hands-on in school no more. So it's like, I don't know, man. Do they even still take tests in elementary school?
And don't know what to do. Cough, cough. Sorry, I ran out of red pens. This is a graph of our current national unemployment rate.
Saying that.
Yes, I lost faith a long time ago, so it's no shock to me that they pretend to care about the well-being of people whilst also doing something entirely avoidable that will willingly add a couple million people to this number up here. Because at the end of the day, they just gamble with people in these statistics as if we're the stocks that they also trade behind the scenes. The Supreme Court doesn't at least even pretend to pick up and look at this case. We're done. Like, I'm done. That's it. I'm going into my villain arc. This is going to be my villain era.
I wanted to go back and look at the stats she was referring to. It says here unemployment rate was 4.2%. And it also said, and that was updated in November 2024, says here that the total unemployment amount of people unemployed was 7.1 million people. And if I remember the numbers correctly, I think it would be like 2 million creators that would be affected by the TikTok ban. That would be crazy if so. And if I'm wrong about those numbers, y'all let me know down below. Another part that I thought stuck out was this part right here. She's showing the YouTube logo and it has her name that is on her TikTok. And essentially she's hinting like follow her on YouTube, right? And I wanted to say, I noticed a huge influx of TikTok creators that have migrated to YouTube and other social media platforms looking for a new home and a creative outlet for their content. I just think the whole thing is very sad, and I don't want to see this for anybody.
Wait, y'all do know that the influencer marketing space is going to take a huge hit. This TikTok ban does go into effect. I think I've just seen so many conversations about the actual influencers that create content. I don't think that people are talking enough about how influencer marketing agencies, people whose whole job to work with these creators and help get them ad dollars is going to take a hit. Not only that, but marketing in general in itself, in my opinion, it I don't know. Like, I feel...
Look, I just thought about the fact that we're just talking about influencers and people on TikTok, like the creators. What about the people who make music? Because a lot of people's music was popping off strictly because of TikTok. The sound.
Boom, 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 boom. Now, boom, she touched a big topic that I was going to actually talk about after this video, but since she mentioned it, I guess I could speak on that right now. Now, as far as this TikTok ban, right? Because we do know a lot of artists that we see nowadays that make music. Some artists I even react to really got their main buzz off of TikTok. You know, especially a lot of the dancing, shaking hips artists. Now, realistically speaking, if them boys ain't already create a safe haven in other places, it's gonna be real difficult for the music. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's real, probably gonna be a little bit uncomfortable to hear. You feel me? And I bet y'all won't believe other artists and rappers are happy this TikTok is gone, bro. Real shit, bro. They happy. Imagine you grinding your damn whole life, making hits, left and right, rapping, to wake up one morning and you see a nigga twerking and he went viral immediately. Boy, you'll damn near throw the phone in the garbage, bro. And you just see his numbers shoot past yours. How you think, damn, all I had to do was shake my hips? Now it got to a point where every artist is trying to create a TikTok trend. Everybody want to join the TikTok wave because that's how you make hits nowadays. But it's crazy. This big ass hit is going to hit a lot of people, fam. A lot of people. Now, I believe a lot of the TikTok artists, you know, done established themselves, but a lot of their ass did it. So this gonna be tough, bro. And yes, your favorite rapper is happy TikTok is done. Cause now he ain't gotta compete with a nigga shaking his hips and twerking upside down and doing dances on the chair. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop. You feel me? Crazy work. Now, I see some people saying, where's the way to go? That's unquestionable. It's about what fits you better, bro. Some people like to make short content. Some people like to make long content. There's platforms with short content, like Snapchat and things of that nature. And there's platforms for long content. You dig what I'm saying? Like the Tube and more extra stuff like that. So it's like, it's all about what you were doing in the first place while you was on TikTok. So you can figure out, damn, where's the people that vibe with me the most at? Where they at? You feel me? Shit, I like to make 30-second clips and stuff like that. Where's the best place to make 30-second clips? Shit, I like to make 15-minute vlogs and stuff. Where's the best for that? So it's like you got to pick and choose where's the best place for you to go. So, you know, it's all for that creator to know where's the best place for them to put most of their stuff at.
Sounds were taking off, and they were able to become large mainstream artists because of it. There's so many songs I would not know anything about if it was not for TikTok and the fact that it went viral and everybody needed to make up a dance to go with the trend on TikTok. Down below, what is the one song that took off on TikTok that you wouldn't have known about unless it was for TikTok? TikTok ended up becoming like the new QVC and being known for a whole bunch of other things, like people posting their think pieces, that now I think we forget that people were originally on there dancing and sharing all these different songs. So I also think the music industry is going to suffer. Subscribe.
The job market is something that I quite literally cannot stop thinking about in regards to the TikTok. Talking about business owners who make a living on here. Talking about content creators who make a living on here. Again, literal influencer marketing agencies and companies whose job is dedicated to working with creators. Like, I am actually scared about what is going to happen to this job market if this ban does go into effect. Mind you, the market is already crazy. Like, I have been seeing LinkedIn posts about it. I have been seeing TikToks about it. But bro, I got laid off around Thanksgiving. This market is different. And I'm talking about someone who has 10 plus years of experience. Talking about I'm getting referral links from top companies, Condé Nast, Peloton, etc., and I'm still not getting jobs. This market is different. And I'm not saying this to complain about my situation. I will be fine, baby. I know I will be fine. I've had great interviews. I have 2 interviews on Monday. I will be fine. What I'm talking about is that a market that already seems like it is about to crash is about to get worse, while we're talking about one of the worst economies in over a century.
I hope that she's able to get her a job. I think a lot of us are just hanging on by the edge of our seats like, what is about to happen? Are they going to give an extension? Because when I was listening to a lot of the hearings that were going on for TikTok, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I kind of felt a little discouraged because it doesn't even sound like they understand Wi-Fi and the algorithm completely. So it's kind of scary to know that these are the people that are going to be voting in favor, yay or nay. But I do like to see the solidarity that is going on with the TikTok creators and the other creators on other platforms, like giving their love and support to the TikTok creators during this time.
At least you're somewhat honest. Y'all yappers used to love to make it like this TikTok money wasn't nothing. Now y'all feeling it. Benny got to return that BMW. This is somebody's burner account. I just went and looked at the account.
He just said somebody got to return their BMW. Benny got to return that BMW.
We gonna fuck around, figure out who you is. With that being said, I've never been one to act like, oh, this little TikTok money ain't nothing. All I said was my bills are paid by my real life money. I'll never get more bills than I can handle, you know what I'm saying, that I can't pay for with my W-2 and my cleaning company. So we good over here. The TikTok check, I used to talk about that all the time, break it down X, Y, and Z. I love easy money. The reason why so many creators love this app is because it's easy money, right? But me personally, I came from YouTube. So it's not really, when people are like, oh, how'd you grow so fast? Wooty. I have a loyal following, like, from here. That I got the homies, but it's a lot easier to get 100K on TikTok than it is to get 10K on YouTube. And it's not even close. Like, the algorithm on YouTube seems like it doesn't even work. It's all about organically catching people. Like, you got to have that thumbnail in the first whatever minutes of the video, post the craziest thing that happened in the video. All this, like, you have to captivate people and make people like you for real. That's where I came from. Do I feel like doing all that? Fuck no.
He brought up some great points. A lot of people that
he
do
right about
YouTube or
that.
TikTok have multiple income streams, and people watching from the outside looking in, trying to get all this intel, may not know that. A lot of people might be making great money on YouTube, but it's probably not like Mr. Beast or like those extremely, extremely large YouTubers where they're just able to make like a whole bunch of money in 1 month. YouTube can definitely be up and down, and I'm sure TikTok was like that too. I couldn't really get into TikTok because it was a little bit too much. I couldn't be on all these platforms at once. But this stuff be up and down. It's not as stable as a lot of people think it is. And so, yeah, it's great to have another income stream that is stable. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I think makes the most sense, because you just never know what can happen. You got bills. So what are you going to do?
Can I do all that? Yes. And so seeing as how TikTok may get a 3-month extension or may be banned or may just be here for good, whatever happens, even if the best thing possible happens and they overturn it and TikTok gets to stay, the lesson that I've learned from this is to like not only just stay in touch with the other apps, but to be fully in touch with them. At least you're somewhat honest. Y'all yappers used to love to make it like this TikTok money
I had to find the
wasn't
video.
nothing. Now y'all feeling it. Then he got to return that BMW.
Dog, I'm just trying to figure out how John video is about something and then I catch a stray, minding my own goddamn black ass business. But his video was talking about the TikTok ban, which everybody's talking about because there's going to be a lot of people impacted by this. Number one, it's really funny to see a bunch of people who are nobodies in real life get on this app and have a little bit to say in somebody else's videos in the comment section, right? And then they have a lot to say about people who actually popped on the app and made some people made a good living. Some people made a decent living. Some people made just some pocket change, but they're mad or upset, or this is their gotcha moment to people that were able to have some success on this app. Oh, y'all got to get a real job, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's why I don't vibe with the, that what folks get type vibe. Because that's crazy work. Now, put yourself in them people's shoes. Like, come on. Sometimes folks got to really put yourself in other people's shoes for you just go to, making fun of the situation. I mean, we seen a couple girls at the beginning of this video crying, bro. We seen them dead ass crying. Bro, I don't know about y'all, but that was kind of sad, my boy. You hear me? Like, that kind of touched me a little bit. I don't know about y'all. I guess y'all ruthless.
Oh, I've been seeing a lot of that. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's crazy how many people are celebrating in the comments a lot of these larger creators or well-known creators on TikTok having to get jobs. I'm not going to hate on somebody for popping off on a platform. Like, good for you, because that's a hard thing to do. It's hard to do on YouTube for sure. So I can only imagine how hard it is on TikTok. No matter what it is or how you popped off, you did it in a way that you were able to bring income into your family. You were able to add another income stream. I think that's something that a lot of people aren't able to do or even say that they're able to do. So I don't see nothing wrong with that, but I don't understand the hate for somebody being able to make a way for themselves in the world, or being able to accomplish their dreams. And then I think about the people on TikTok Shop who were able to pop off with their businesses. A lot of small businesses were able to just massively grow because of TikTok Shop. A lot of influencers were able to influence on TikTok.
Oh, damn. Do that mean my orders from TikTok Shop ain't finna come through? I know you lying. Hold the hell up, boy. I think I got some orders on TikTok Shop. Boy, oh, hell no. Boy, hold up. Wait a minute. Boy, TikTok, the hell y'all got going on? Boy, hold up, boy. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Nigga, y'all better get my money back. Hold up. I guess I'm going to still get my stuff. Somebody let me know something.
And not saying that I believe all sorts of influence was just the best type of influencing ever, because yes, some of it I think was a little bit destructive to society because of the influence it has and the overconsumption. But maybe you were just able to get into affiliate marketing or whatever the case may be. You were still able to do something to bring more income streams. Whether I agree with how you did it or not, you were able to do something to better yourself. And I wouldn't just hate on somebody for doing something that bettered themselves, Well,
number one, I've always said this was always play money. I have a career. I have a job. I have a life outside this app, which is why I haven't capitalized off of this app the way I should have, could have, and other people have. Number two, why were y'all, a bunch of people sat back in the cut while other people was getting this paper on here and having success and doing things or whatever, right, sat back and waited to this very moment so they could be like, yeah, now you got to be broke like the rest of us. Like, you know how lame and buddy you got to be for that? And there will be people that'll fizzle out into the dust or use this to platform and capitalize and be successful somewhere else. But at the end of the day, those people did something. You didn't. At the end of the day, you still didn't, and you probably you never will. And if those people do have to go back out into the workforce and fill out a W-2 or a job application, so what? For the past 5 years, they were able to do something you will never do. Touch money that you never will touch. But for me to catch a stray is crazy.
Yeah, they said that he got to return his BMW. Now, that wasn't right, y'all. Now, that was just petty to say somebody got to return their BMW when, again, he sounds like he has multiple streams of income. So you just never know.
I had money before this app. I will have money after this app. Yeah. And that BMW ain't going nowhere unless I wanted to go somewhere.
I just want to tell y'all, there's absolutely nothing wrong with seeing other people do well and just being okay with that. You don't have to be jealous. You don't have to be envious. You could even just be inspired by the fact that a lot of these people that y'all are watching online are able to do these things. Maybe you can do it too.
Influencers aren't out of touch for.
Wow. Yep. In a happy world, you would hope so. But let me let you know something about the real world. About the real world, when you getting up and really getting to it, yeah, your process, everybody probably behind you like, hell yeah, do it. I can see, man, you finna tee up. Boy, you finna crank. I swear for God, you finna be the biggest thing on earth. Crazy part about that shit there is, once you start being the biggest thing on earth, that when folks go looking like, boy, who the hell you think you is, boy? Boy, you might not think you better than everybody, but who the hell you think you is, boy? Who the hell you supposed to be, boy? You need to stay humble. A nigga is humble. No, nigga, I just seen you withdraw $20,000 and you just flexing on folk like that. Yeah, man, moral of the story is everything is good and nice and dandy till you actually come up. So, yeah, as much as what she said, in a happy world, it should be like that. But for the most part, niggas who hate your guts will probably watch you. You feel me? And the real ones who love you, yeah, they love you, bro. But the ones that don't love you, they there. They there like, damn, why you still standing on business? How the hell you still, but damn. Thought it was over with for you, boy. Boy, you TikTok warriors, y'all got to stand up until that ban get took off.
For crying about the TikTok ban. You're out of touch for not realizing this is a real industry. You're out of touch for not realizing that social media is one of the only female-dominated spaces where women run this shit. Y'all cry about women's rights and women supporting women. Women on this app are the first ones crawling to Reddit to complain about their favorite influencers, ripping them apart in their comments, saying they're so excited that they're going to have to get real jobs now. You want to support women, and yet you're the first ones to discredit all of the work women do.
Let me ask you a question. Do you love free things?
Look, I don't like
Oats
how she
Overnight
coming.
does too. Our oats are not only certified with...
I ain't vibing with how she
Is that
coming.
what's going on Reddit? I didn't know it was going down in the Reddit comments
I don't
about
like how she
female
coming.
influencers having to, quote unquote, get a job. That's wild.
Oh, they
Let's take a step
targeting the
back for a
female
minute. You also
influencers?
don't
I
realize
like
how
that.
many people that are invisible behind the scenes that you don't even realize work at TikTok, work on campaigns, work with agencies, work in advertising that are about to lose their jobs in an already impossible job market.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about that. Think about what she just said about the different people in the industries. You got the people who are the talent, the models. You got the lighting people. You got the camera people. You got the audio people, because everybody don't know how to do audio. You got the person that does the editing. You got the producer. You got the storyboard person. You got all these different people that play the roles. You got people who are the script writers. These are a lot of jobs that a lot of people, when they're talking about content creation, don't even consider that it's not always the person that you see on the camera, the quote unquote talent. There are a lot of people behind the scenes. There are people scheduling things. There are agencies that are like, hey, I just manage this person. When the influencers feel it, those people are going to feel it too. And just because it's something that you may not understand doesn't mean that this isn't a way to actively make money online. Social media and making money online may be very unfamiliar and new to a lot of people, but just because it's new doesn't mean that it's not a real job. Who gets to say what a real job is?
Want to see women have autonomy over their schedules, be able to be the breadwinners of their families, have the freedom to leave really bad situations. Normal consumers and normal people in the job market are struggling to find work because we're all getting laid off left and right. I know I was laid off twice. Only 1% of your favorite influencers, ones that you built up only to bring back down, are the ones bringing in those $1 million paychecks. You're okay seeing moms that are able to support their kids, leave toxic environments. You built their confidence up. You rally for their success, losing everything because you don't really want to see them succeed.
When she spoke about building up a creator and then breaking them down, I've seen that happen to so many creators on TikTok. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why people do that. They'll just be like rooting for them all the way up to the top. And then when they get there, they start like headhunting them and trying to like pick them apart, going after their family. Just all these crazy things start to happen. They start pitting them against other people. And I'm just like, why do people do that? It's like making someone a
yeah, a lot of things she's saying, I already damn near see why a lot of people do that. I'm gonna be all the way honest about like the TikTok following. Like a whole lot of the following, bro, it just be toxic love. It's like a toxic ass relationship that TikTokers have with their fans. You know how you'll be in a relationship with somebody, but they'll be encouraging you to do something that's probably unhealthy for you. And y'all ever seen the TikTokers who do these little lives where they just be, I don't know how to explain what they be doing, but it be a bunch of fruits and bananas and stuff popping up, and they'll just be doing different stuff for the fruits and the bananas. Y'all ever seen like a unhealthy ass friend that'll get you to do all type of stuff that you know you don't have no business doing? It seems like that's how the TikTok fans be on there, bro, a lot of the time. Because I will go on certain lives or whatever and see the most weirdest activity going on in the live. And I'll be like, fam, what the hell is going on? This person keeps saying banana, fruit, grapefruit, turkey leg, cheese biscuit, honey bun, corn dog, hot dog. Like, I just be like, what the hell is going on? But I'm assuming people are tipping and they just saying the fruit or doing whatever the hell. Is that how it go for real? But it's just, it's kind of toxic a little bit, bro. But there's a whole nother side of TikTok that's real deal intelligent, bro, and real deal smart. In all reality, it's more good than bad, fam. So it's like people like this woman right here who sound very smart. And bro, we not tolerating no woman slander either. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't tolerating none of that. You dig what I'm saying? Stand on business, bro. You feel me? When you see a girl doing her thing and doing something to, you know, make time go by, and she ain't doing nothing extra. She ain't doing, oh well, she just on TikTok. Bro, TikTok was beautiful for the women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Women were real empowered on that joint, bro, standing on business. You feel me? Now I don't know who the hell went to hating and took it down, cause I feel like that shit did target the women, bro. Straight like that, bro. I'm gonna be all the way a buck with you. And the rappers and the artists that blew up on there. But for the most part, bro, it was, bro, life would be so weird, bro, in 2022, 2023, and 2024 if we ain't have TikTok. All the bad shit happening, but people still found a reason for the dance. You know what I'm saying? Imagine all the bad stuff that was happening within those years. Hell, if I'm not wrong, during COVID, people were popping out with dance moves. You feel me? So during all these bad moments, TikTok still found a way to have people laughing, dancing, and enjoying time with friends and family, bro. And bro, we can't do the females like that, bro. Real talk, bro. Put some pink hearts in the chat for the female TikTokers, bro, who taking a hit for this bullshit, bro. Real talk. We is not vibing with that. Go ahead, put that pink heart in there for them.
Hero and then making them a villain after they get to the status that you put them up on, because a lot of these people be put on pedestals for crazy reasons. But we gotta remember, why were they put there and who put them there? The people put them there, and the same people that put them there, out of sometimes it's just jealousy of seeing them get to that point, want to knock them back down. And I think that's very sad, to be honest.
All my favorite content creators keep telling me, go follow me on XYZ, go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Reels. I'm sorry, respectfully, here's another reason why TikTok is so special, so unique. I care about my ratio and how I'm perceived on those other apps.
Ratio?
I'm nobody's groupie. I'm nobody's fan. However, on here, I have no problem following the entire world. So I guess we just the road gonna have to end when the road gonna have to end on January 19th. Maybe I'll see y'all when I'm scrolling on Reels every now and then, but I feel like the road gonna end when the road gotta end.
I think if you truly support the creator, I understand like nobody's making anybody do anything, but I definitely think it's helpful for them to be able to build themselves up on whatever platform they may be going to next. In the event that TikTok is banned, I'm hoping it's not banned, because I don't want to see the downfall of anybody's income stream.
Well, baby girl, your hope is over with, because they banned that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. But they banned him mandatorily. You know what I'm saying? Expeditiously. They banned him.
Or any successful businesses they had going on. And I personally think that TikTok...
Look, fam, say, see what type of dumb stuff. Nah, bro, come on, bro. It's gonna be, bro. Sometimes, bro, you just gotta filter out. It's gonna be fuck shit everywhere, bro. It's gonna be crazy stuff. It's gonna be awkward stuff. It's gonna be wild stuff everywhere you go, bro. It's all about what you looking for. If you ain't looking for the goofiness, bro, let the goofy folks look for the goofy stuff, bro. But understand that the good outweighs whatever the hell Buddy may be doing. You must be saying that because he do something crazy. But I guarantee you the good stuff outweighs this stuff right here, bro.
Was very interesting. I didn't know a lot of the stuff I knew until TikTok. And I understand how hard it can be to try to build a platform up from zero or just starting all over. And a lot of these creators, they were able to grow some large followings. And it's going to be, probably a little bit of a challenge if TikTok does go away, but I wish them all the best. And I hope that they're able to grow on all platforms and be just as successful on other platforms as they were on TikTok. Why not? Y'all comment down below. Do you want TikTok to get banned? Do you think it's not going to get banned at all? Do you think that this is better for society? I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm tired of TikTok. I'm going to be able to be more
Damn. TikTok gone, chat. TikTok is gone. Do y'all feel like it's better for society for real? Like, bro, be realistic. Bro, the following up hype for TikTok being banned is crazy. Because people didn't believe it was really going to happen.